Hello. So, I've lost my baby. My cat passed away on Monday. Passed after 3 p.m. Passed away right here. He was on pillows and blankets. So yeah. I've been so depressed because I've lost my baby, obviously, and but he's at least no longer in pain because he was paralyzed in a way the last day and didn't want to eat and drink, and I'm glad he's no longer in pain, but I will miss his smells. I will miss how clingy he was to me, how he comforted me in hard times like this. we buried him Tuesday morning. He even posted it on Instagram. I made a whole account for him. If you guys are interested, the user is in the captions, but it is in the description. But it is Stoffie Stefanus. My cat had a whole long name, which was Stoffie Stefanus Petrus Johannes Burek, and all the family names. But I will miss him. And at least I had a whole week to grieve, and I'm gonna grieve until the day I die for him. But I don't know when, but about next week. First, I'm beginning with my final exams, so this was the only time I could be depressed and sad completely, because I need to focus on my studies now. But I lost my baby, and my one family member bought supplies and made him a white coffin, and we planted him at a family member's house. Buried him there, and we're gonna make a little cross for him. We planted some fake flowers, but we will put actual flowers there. And passed away on this blanket, and I didn't want to bury him with this blanket because my grandpa gave it, which he also passed away this year. So, but and he like, when he did his cat business, he always like slobbered, and even here you can see some dried up, like snot or whatever. And he always slept on that blanket next to me. And you know what sucks is that I actually already grieved him even before he went, because I knew nothing would be normal again. I just wished I knew that. I just wished that the last time he was normal I would know. Before he had pain, before he went. And even my mom told me she thinks he knew he was going, because the last 2-3 weeks he was super extra clingy with me. And my mom said, I think he made sure that his mom, like me, will be fine when he's gone. And because cats, I think, can detect diseases and cancers also, so I think he maybe knew his time would come. But it's so difficult because Because why did God have to give a hormone that makes you feel like your pet is your child? Because now I've lost my baby. 7 years old, and in cat years he was 44 years old. He was model age, which made me feel a bit better, but he suffered in his last moments of pain, and I just wish my baby just could be with me at least for a while still. Oh my goodness. But I told myself that when I get children and my firstborn is a boy, his middle name is gonna be Stoffie. Because he was my first baby, and I just want his name to be with my first baby, with my first, actual baby, hopefully I do get, a boy, even if it's the oldest or whenever, but I just miss him, and I'm even still smelling his, when he is sick pee, because when he was sick his pee smelled different. And I actually also literally like an hour before he went, I put his paws in ink and I plotted it on paper, because I knew he was going, and I wanted a tattoo with his paw. So I am gonna get a tattoo this first day. Actually gonna get my first tattoo. I just want to show you. I still need to fill the box when I get more stuff, but basically this was, he loved to lick his beak. This was his cooler. Ooh. You saw nothing. I'm just gonna blur that out. No, I'm just gonna blur that out. But cooler. And here was his fishy. And here is his photos of him meowing, and inside here is actually his tooth that he lost in a fight, which I want to make into a necklace. But yeah, and here is all the paw prints. I'm gonna choose which one looks the best, and I'm gonna put it by my heart, above my heart, or because, well, my heart is, by my boob. But here's Daisy. I only have this special little lady left. Oh, and yeah, so I'm gonna put the tattoo here. I'm gonna put it in red, because when it fades away it's gonna look like a scar more, if the red doesn't cost more. Yeah, baby, I at least feel better. Comforts me, my baby, my other baby. Even though actually when we brought, she didn't want to be near him, and my mom and I also believe what she said, and it's like she knew that something's gonna happen to him, because animals are intelligent in their own way. We humans just can't notice it at first, but she didn't want to be in the room. And even when he passed away, I just wanted to bring her to him, so she can see he's no longer with us. And when I put her down, she just ran out of the room, and yeah. It's hard. But one thing I do want to say, it won't make me okay. Tuesday I emotionally I had like a bag of chips, I had Astros, I had like 4 slices of like this pizza bread thing, and I had 4 bananas and cool drink. But after that, I don't want too much to eat because then I will just make myself more depressed when I gain weight. But you know, I'm losing my weight for him because he deserves it. He's my precious baby, and he will forever be in my heart. And you know, if heaven exists, which now I do really hope, I do want to see him one day. But for now, yeah, he's just in my heart, and he's also in my 2 games. He's in my Minecraft game. It's literally like losing your child, and I know a lot of people can relate. But yeah, but this stupid lady left, and at least when she's by me, I don't feel so sad. Like I can sleep when she's by me and not think about him. But yeah, I'm just watching shows to distract myself because, you know, this was the only week I can watch my show because I need to study. But yeah, you know, fuck life, because why do I have to lose literally the most important man in my life? But you know, I just hope I get a new perfect man in my life, you know, because, you know, I still want a boyfriend one day. I know this is off topic, but yeah, like I've never dated anyone before, and you know, I think this is the cause of it. But yeah, thank you guys for being awesome. And I'm not sure, yeah, if you guys watched this, if you guys donated to the charity. Oh, my phone's gonna die. But I did post a short about it. Just watch it. Thank you guys. Bye.